Hello again, everybody. Sci-Fi Guy 86 back again for another episode of my Let's Build Season 3. Crazy to think we're on Season 3. Season 2 was a lot of fun, but now we're on Season 3 and we're making an adventure map. In the last episode, the first episode of the season, I made this here very simple parkour challenge. I finished the roof of it, of course. Added a little bed in here for a checkpoint, as well as an ender chest in here for a checkpoint. And this is the other challenge, where you drip through the lava, go through the water, roll over here, and you... Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, that's right. Okay, there we go, and then you continue. But anyway, I decided to add in something different right here. Now, right here, this was supposed to be a dead end, but I decided to add in a little trap here. It's kind of a dead end in itself. I just extended the dead end, added a challenge so that I can add the chest at the end there. Once you get past this point here, you get a reward. So this will be our first reward chamber. We'll call it a trap chamber, but pretty much it's just a reward chamber. Okay, so what I'm going to need, if I could grab the stuff I was supposed to have before. Okay, now I want to put this right here. This makes it a very simple little jump. Little jump is such a wee little jump is so simple. Okay, anyway, this one's a little bit harder. Actually, hold on. Let's go and put that right there. That one's a little harder. And then let's go and change it up by doing a smaller jump. And then, well, I guess what we could do is just extend this by one. There we go. All right, so you've got 3 jumps. Well, 4 jumps technically. 3 platform to jump onto, but alright, let's see if it's even possible. Can I do it? Well, okay, this one's a little jump, so it just goes like that. Oh, well, I landed on it, so I know it's possible. Didn't land on that one, that's supposed to be a small jump. There we go, that's supposed to be a small jump. Okay, so we have 1 small jump here. Back up onto the platform. There we go. These are so difficult. I am not the best at parkour. I can say that. Oh my goodness. I can't even fly out of that. But anyway, so this will be a little challenge. I'll probably put a little enchanted item in there of some sort. That'll be handy in the upcoming gauntlet challenges. I'm probably going to have this suggested to be played on survival hard so that there'll be dark sections where there'll be mobs spawning and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. For now, I want to go ahead and move on to the next challenge. Alright. So the next challenge is going to be a little different and a little harder than that last challenge here. But on this side, we had a little bit of a water challenge, and on this side we had a little bit of a parkour. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do on this side, actually, is add in a parkour, because this side, I mean, technically it has that parkour, but if you want to go that way, you can do that. Otherwise, you can go this way and do another parkour. So, yeah. Okay, anyway. So, what I'm thinking for this parkour is going to be slightly different. I'm going to have that solid. Okay, so let's go ahead and go like this. Drop this down. Drop it down again. Now, this challenge is one of my most annoying challenges. Like, when I play and I have to do this challenge, it really bursts my bubble. But I'm going to make it as easy as I can. So that it's easy enough to get right by it. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this up. Bring this up. Okay. People are like, what? What are you doing? You're talking about it like it's all hard, and it's like, there's nothing there. What's going on? You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so. Now, one thing I want is to have this be a piston. Okay, so right there. And then I want a button. Oops, I don't have a button. I don't have a button. Oh no. Okay, so let's go and put this button. Let's put it right there. Okay, and then let's see, that's the second one down. So second one down. Right there. And that should give us power. Yes, okay. So now it's just a matter of getting this down to this piston, which is actually really easy to do. Oh, well, I don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm just going to I'm just going to drop it down like this instead. Okay. Very simple. Let's see if it works. There it is. Okay, so the only thing that I would think to add to this is a slight extension of the time delay. So it would be a very simple process here. All you have to do is add in a couple of repeaters, like so, and like so, and that gives it a little bit longer of an extension there. So let's see here. Press that. What? Oh, I created a loop. Silly me. I should have known better than that. I should have known better than that. Okay, well anyway. Let's put this there, let's put this there. There we go. Then let's go like so. Now you've got that extended just long enough to where you can jump across it. So let's go ahead and test it real quick. Oh, actually I needed a slight additional extension. So this is the process of an adventure map. I mean, you're really just trial and error till you get the right timings on stuff, and this is one of my favorite challenges to do, so I definitely want to make sure I get it right. Okay, so just extend it by double, that way it gets a nice extension there. Oh, okay, so that's too much. I think that might still be too much, but we'll see. Yeah, still too much. So let's try that. See what that does. Oh, so close. Okay. So it's just a matter of fiddling with the timings, like I said. Trying to get this extension here. What I'm probably going to do instead, actually, is use something from Vendetta's book of tactics. See what I did there? Okay, so we're going to go across here like so. We're going to go like so. And then we're going to drop this down. Actually, I could probably go like that. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to grab comparators instead. We saw how that was working. Now let's go ahead and try these guys instead, because if we try these guys instead, it should be a little bit better. Oops. Not those ones. Those ones. Yeah. Okay, so let's go like that. Yeah, it's not going to work, so let's go ahead and go over here. There we go. Okay, so now that should be a little bit better. Well, it's a little bit better. We might want to extend it a little further, but we'll see. I'm trying to keep this challenging, so... Oh, nope, I can jump off it, so that was good enough. Okay, so now what you do, build the rest of your parkour challenge. Now, you might think that that's frustrating enough, but there's actually another element to this challenge. I will be adding another challenging factor that will make people very frustrated. And this is what makes me frustrated with this challenge. So, you guys will see that very soon here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, let's go like that. Actually, let's go, yeah, let's go right there. Let's go right there. Actually, let's go up one. Okay, let's go continue this. We want this to continue down this hallway. We're keeping this very simple right now. The straight hallways instead of a big room. But it's still going to be very difficult. Okay, so... Alright, let's go across here. Now, the one thing that I'm changing about this challenge compared to the other parkour challenge, I actually don't want lava at the bottom here. I want there to be an easy way out. So you fall, you can get back up pretty easily. So that's an easy part of this challenge. The hard part of this challenge is quite a bit more difficult, though. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm trying to figure out the location of where I want to put this, but I'm just going to continue to parkour for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this over here, right there. That's 3 away, that's a good jump. That should be good enough. And then let's go ahead and do one last jump to settle this. There we go. So we're trying to make this a little more difficult than the last couple challenges were. This is the second tier challenges, so this is going to be a little bit harder. But we haven't reached the second checkpoint yet, so all of this is still within that first checkpoint. You can easily get back to that inner chest and that little bed back there if you beat these things. So it's not too dangerous, honestly. Honestly, it's just not too dangerous. Okay, so let's go across here. But this challenge is going to be a pest for a lot of people. They're probably going to be mad at me for this challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish all this off so it looks nice. Okay, so you're probably wondering what I keep talking about. What is making this so hard? Well, what I'm talking about is a dispenser and a skeleton. Yes, that's right. A skeleton is going to be shooting at you while you're trying to jump across this very simple parkour. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pest. And it's a lot of fun. People get upset, but it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. Okay, so in order to make this work, I like to put this connection needs to go up to my dispenser. So we're going to go all the way across here like so. I would like the dispenser probably right here actually. So I'm going to go ahead and raise this up. And bring this across. Alright, so now it's just a matter of... Where's my dispenser? Dispenser. Dropper? Not a dropper. I want a dispenser. Dispenser. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this right here. Facing down. And let's go ahead and grab my stone brick again. There we go. Okay, so I want this to go like so. This to go like so. So now I can go like so. Okay, so that guy should fall down directly down here. It shouldn't land there, but we'll see. That might make it more challenging. You have to punch him off the spot first. No, if that's the case, I should probably move it. Yeah, I should probably move it. Move it one to the side. It's not gonna hurt too much. There we go. Okay, so grab my dropper or my hopper again. Dispenser, there we go. And then let's go ahead and put my redstone repeater. Dust all the way down here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay, and then that'll send that power every time you hit this. You'll be dropping another skeleton down in there. What I'm probably going to do is actually have a cap of how many skeletons will be dropped down in there. I'll probably only have like 5 eggs in here. So let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. There we go. And put those 5 in there. And we'll get 5 total skeletons, making this the hardest at 5, which is very difficult, but hopefully you can get it with 1 try. Hopefully. It'll make it very difficult. Okay, so now that's that challenge done. Over here, I was thinking we would add in another trap at this spot. But honestly, I think I'd rather just have the one reward zone in this first stage. And then let's go ahead and move on to the second trap over here. So the second trap over here, let's see. Haven't even fully decided what I want to do for the second trap over here. So I think I'm actually going to save that for the next episode. We got this full trap done. Not bad. We got this trap here done. Not bad. So we have 2 challenges in a row on path 2. We got 1 challenge in a row on path 1. I'm going to have to work on this in the next episode. And till then, stay tuned, guys. Please leave a like and share on this episode, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Laters, guys.